Hey strangers, it's Monday, and it's the second week of NaNoWriMo. I'm a little bit behind, only like 6 days behind, but you know, I've been really busy and I haven't had much time to, get much NaNoWriMoing done. But I'm going to read you an excerpt from what I do have. Now this will probably either be the preface, I never know how to pronounce that word, but it'll either be that or the very beginning of chapter 1. Alright, tell me what you think. It was a cloudy day. I could smell the earth underneath. It had just rained. Michael James Andel was getting off the school bus. The yellow was supposed to be bright, the color of sunshine, but after so many years of dropping kids off and picking them up and exhaust fumes and all the other stuff that takes luster away, it had turned to a mustardy yellow color. Michael looked to his left, to his right, and then to his left again before he came off the last step and placed his foot on the wet pavement. He was tall, maybe just under 6 foot. His hair was a dark brown that came to his eyes in the front and just below his ears on the side. His eyes were the perfect complement of green, skin the color of off-white paper, and his skinny, lanky frame. His mouth was a hard line, his face that of a warrior going into his battle and knowing he will die. This was Michael James Andel. I stood under the large tree just feet away from where he was. It was November. Shades of brown and orange and yellow were falling off the tree and scattered at my feet. I kicked at them, watched them scatter more, and then flow into the breeze, only to be dropped a couple of yards from their original spot. For just a moment he looked straight at me. His serious eyes stared into and through me. If I had a heart, it would have melted right then and there. Michael didn't notice me. How could he? I was invisible to him and all the others coming off of the mustard bus. But soon he and them would, if not notice me, at least feel my presence. It was just a matter of time. Can you tell I recorded this on a different day? Alright, this is my next excerpt. I didn't edit it like I did the last excerpt, and it's mostly just raw, straight from my brain to my fingers to the keyboard to the Word, to Microsoft Word to your ears. So it might sound like crap, it might not, I don't know, because I haven't read over it yet. So, some things to know about this. The one who's narrating it, she's like, there, but no one can see her. She's not a ghost. Whatever she says, the other characters can't hear. Out of the crazy rush and shove of the lunch line and into the massive tables and benches, Iris, not Michael, led them to their usual table. A kid with a big black hoodie was there. He had the sleeve of his ginormous hoodie covering his hand with his head resting on it. He was mumbling into his hand. As Michael and her got closer, I could hear what he was saying. Yeah, I know. I miss you too. Listen, we'll hang out this weekend, alright? Okay, honey buggle. A big smile spread across his face. Yeah. Whatever you want, love. I gotta go. Iris and Michael are here. Inside his hoodie, I could hear a phone snap shut. Was that Lauren? Michael asked, setting his tray down and seating himself next to Big Hoodie Man. Iris sat next to him. I hope so. The only other person he talks to is his mom, and I would be seriously afraid if he called his mother Honey Buggle. Ha, that's funny, Hoodie Man said. It was, in fact, Lauren. We're going on a date to that French restaurant on the south side this Saturday. It's Tres Fent... I don't know how to pronounce fancy in French, but insert that word here. You two want to tag along? We could double date. A double date? That means that Michael and Iris would be dating, and that would not be okay. Fuck you, Mr. I wear hoodies made for elephants. No thanks, John. I have to babysit my sister. Parents' anniversary, Iris said, picking out but not eating her hamburger. Actually, do you want to come over on Saturday, Michael? You know Lottie loves you. We can split that babysitting money if you want. Stayed from a double date only to have Iris invite him to her house without her parents? Iris and John's heads turned toward Michael. He didn't really look like he was against the idea of hanging out with Iris at her house with only a child that could be easily distracted. Sure, I wasn't doing anything that night anyway. His response shattered my figurative heart. Why couldn't he say no? Why does he even want to hang out with Iris? I'm so much more compatible. Somehow in the 3 minutes between hanging up with his girlfriend and now, John had devoured his food. while his words were a bit muffled with remnants of his burger. While you two are changing diapers, I'll be dining with the prettiest girl God ever created. By the way, our kisses will be the French way. Michael rolled his eyes. Iris was picking out a fruit cup now. First of all, she said, Lottie is 8. The last time she even wet her bed was when she was 4. Unlike you probably peed yourself watching Barney this morning. And second of all, that's gross. Both the kissing and your peeing yourself. I actually recorded this, 8-minute long segment last night at 12 a.m. And what I was doing, and I was finishing up an art poster that was for a contest, and the prizes were a scholarship and spending money. And I was really cocky and thinking that no one else in my school can do any kind of artwork, and that I was the only one that was actually doing this contest. But I wasn't the only one, and when I came in today, there was this really nice poster that as soon as I saw it, I just knew it would take first place, and mine just looked like crap compared to it. It looked like crap by itself, and I'm really upset about how it turned out. So I'm not going to include that segment. Well, that's good for you guys, because first of all, your eyes won't have to be blinded by that stupid piece of crap art project, and you save 8 minutes of your life. This is really long, and I apologize, but remember that I opted out of showing you guys 8 minutes of me saying, but, so yeah, I really don't have a point to this video, but I'm just going to keep rambling anyways. 8 minutes of that is gone from this video, so just bear with me for this next, 4. Alright, talking with my friend Leah, and we were talking about, losing weight and stuff, and I was like, Leah, you don't need to lose weight, you're what, a size 5? You're skinny, don't worry about it. And she said to me, wait, I'm a size, 3, and that's really fat. I think a size 0 is the standard skinny. I'm just whoa. Because I always thought that a size 6 was average. That was the average to me. And I realized then that people have different averages and standards for themselves. And it just shocked me because I always held on to my view that size 6 pants was normal. It should have struck me sooner that people have different standards, because I remember one time I was at my friend Emily's house, and Shannon was there too, and they were like, Emily was like, me and Shannon can't fit into these pants. Can you fit into them? And I was like, what size are they? And she's like, 9. And I was like, yeah, I'm a size 7. I can fit into them easily. And so I just pulled them up without having to undo the zipper or anything, and they're just like, holy freaking crap, you're so skinny, how do you do it? And I'm just like, that's not skinny. And they're like, yes it is. And I'm just like, I should have known then. But anyways, my question is, what is skinny for you? I think a size 6 is skinny. My friend thinks a size 0 is skinny. My other friend thinks that probably a size 9 is skinny. I don't know, so it's just interests me. So leave a comment, because I really do want to know what you guys think skinny is. And anyways, picture time. Alright, so the band season is over. I don't know if I told you guys this, but it's over, and here are some of the better pictures of me performing. And this is a picture I did of me and my friend at the Blue October concert. It was for her birthday, and here is the actual picture, photograph I took to let you know what it looked like. This is my Halloween costume. I was a distressed clown. Most of the stuff came from the the Salvation Army. And this is a close-up of my makeup. I have absolutely no makeup expertise, as you might be able to notice. I don't wear makeup at all, so I was kind of didn't know what to do. And here is me and my friend. We were reciting an Emily Dickinson poem, and it was the Friday before Halloween, and so we could dress up. And we recited the poem Like, she was the ventriloquist and I was her dummy because I looked like a doll, and it was a good idea. So, alright, thanks for listening, guys. My voice just got really weird. Alright, but thanks for listening, guys. I'm sorry that this was an absurdly long video, Mobobber. So, I will see you guys next Monday.